Hello, everyone, anyone, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity, The White March, Part 1 and 2. I am Ziyal. This is Take 2. Take 2. Not Fast Moon. This is Take 2 of this particular episode, because I had one of those failures to record that just happened and make me sad. And hey, it happens, no biggie. It's just one of those things that can get a little annoying. Hey, I'm stealing. Woo! No, I'm not. Anyway, just that basically this is what you missed last time. What you missed is I actually took the advice and I went for the outworn buckler. This thing with the ability of Herald gives it this little bit of everyone else gets this tiny little bit of +5 to all defenses. Kind of a good paladin spread the love sort of trait. Beyond that, according to the world map here, for the Black Meadow, I showed what happened if you weren't heading straight towards Cadnua. You went to Madmer Bridge. And basically what it is a bunch of random fights. Basically what it is was a bunch of random fights you'll see me kind of go into. And talking to this person. Okay, curse my luck. Kicking her foot. Hail, traveler. The bridge is a fine space out. Thus we're headed. You'll need to find another route. We'll destroy the bridge. Bridge has been rising on accounts of the storms here, with the river narrows flooding to the most damage. I guess they don't make things last around here, do they? When stone columns clash with a flash flood, taking the whole middle section of the bridge out to sea. Manor Bridge was the most direct route from Guild of Vale to Divine Spay. Birch travelers find boat passes as days travel loop around the bay. Meets how we have to do. So I started a ferry service. They earned some coin, help others cross the bay. Although it was a bigger mistake and allowed the cipher to court me. Mind reader, blah blah blah. I've been attempting to turn the quick copper, but just by luck, the blast currents threw my ferry to the rocks, dashed it my props to pieces. Megan's matters worse when the prow of the shore and salvaged shipping grace didn't. A pair of looters attacked me. Stomps over the ground. The damn burgers still had the nerve to attack. Had to avoid harm. Now they stole my force and left my fortune. You know, you could have fare better against looters, a little old bee. You could enlist your help. I don't think about it. I'm still looking into it. Funny enough, last time I said something I said the other way. This always happens when it comes to re-recording the same stuff. Okay, well this guy apparently really wants to attack us. Oh no! Yeah, I don't know what to say. I think we're going down, buddy. Anyway, they're not going to make it out here.
Quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Okay, but then we run ourselves into this. Going down here. Hey, here we are. And as we say hello, looter, Hadwin. Gather around the soggy timbers of shipwreck as men and women pick through the driftwood dray, snatching muddy silverware, moldy clothes, ship hot, or anything they can spawn them to try this. All eyes turn as you approach. Group trade nervous stares as the last woman muddy clothes steps forward. Where are Betrel and Terran? They were just up on the path. We heard fighting. Or a arrow and knife that anticipates you. Yeah, it was a matter of self-defense. You killed them. The tear up, buries her face in her hands, takes a step back, eyeing you cautiously. You speak of self-defense. Well, we were defending ourselves from the storm. The floods took our entire farm. We have nothing left. Nothing. No food, no roof, and I don't even have my cousins. Throws her hands in despair. We don't want to fight you. We lost enough already. Please just leave us. Yeah, we missing cargo was taken for looters. Looting? But this is a wreck. What value does it have? Please, we need these supplies dearly. The storm took everything from him. It desired to steal, but they were destitute. Should we at least should we let these wares just sink to the river bottom? I'm sorry. How can I help? Perhaps you could tell the merchant found nothing beyond bits of driftwood. Point of view would be just the river washed it all away. He said so much copper really thinks making these rotting clothes and soiled wares. I'll see what I can do. Thank you. You're the first good fortune to come away in a very long time. Without much, take this as a token of appreciation. and they magically disappear. Funny enough, what you get is boom. You can't get confused, and you rock the Casbah in terms of style. Look at that. Now, that's a handsome man right there. Anyway.
Yes.
Which is funny because then it leaves what's left here as just a little bit of something that could be stolen. And yes, does it go against our paladin kind of oaths to lie a little bit? Mm-hmm. Sometimes you have to see the greater good in this sort of thing. Plus, we did kind of murder her cousins. Murder is a strong word. They attacked us, but I mean, anyone who goes down that fast, you know, feel kind of bad for it. So it's one of those things where it's kind of like we're gonna be riding that line pretty hard. I feel, unfortunately, or unfortunately, yeah. Drift to his own looters got me deserve. Moisten my britches. Gone. I picked through the wreckage on nothing salvageable. Must have washed away. A little deceptive. My bad. I figured just as much. Thank you for assistance. Suppose I need to figure out how to recover my investment. Thanks for trying. If I find space, search my shop. I'll deal with customers I can get. So, how does that affect us in terms of our reputations as we go along? Well, Ziyal's reputations, we are benevolent, diplomatic, and honest, so we are doing well. We just have to make sure we don't go into cruel and aggressive, and we're probably going to be just fine. So, there you go. Beyond that, there is, I'll flat out just tell you what some of it is, but I'll probably investigate it another time. Like, here, this is just...
see and not be seen.
Yeah, just go attack it. Some Zarups. Like these things, like, it's funny because it's like, some of it takes into account, like, maybe you hadn't gone and, like, gotten yourself all beefed up to go fight with Lord Raedric. Because you could try what you want, buddy, but, yeah, that heal yourself strategy is not working out so hot, is it? And the skeleton. Don't forget the skeletons. Yeah, hang out. Okay. Anyway. But as you kind of go through here, you'll see there's a couple of things to see. Troll. Trolls. Okay. Excuse me. Alright. Forgot about that. You here. The deer there. Good. Okay. Now, yeah, we'll keep the same chancing going. I'm fine with that. And yeah, you know what? I think we're probably gonna end up resting anyway. So let's try to do a little bit more damage. Bro. To the other guy. And she's getting, of course she's tanking it, because that's how this goes sometimes.
Forth to battle!
She just loves tanking. Oh, shit. Oh, she's getting herself rocked. This is where we go, hey, buddy. So got that spell that's good for her. Now she's protected. That, the spell that basically, keeps them doing that. Very, very, very useful. And man, it really comes down to crits sometimes. See, she can't be attacked and she just gets herself back in the fight. Excuse me. Oh, you get the hell over here, homies. That's the one thing about this AI. The AI, sometimes they get it, sometimes they don't. Just move here. Now, there we go. Excellent. I'm glad we used that chance to hit nobody. I feel like I have to be it's funny because since I played a chancer, I'm a lot more, what's the word? Why is this guy so tough? He was not nearly last time. Why did she just keep getting the hate from him? Is that what happens? Yeah, just keeps getting the hate from him. Wasn't nearly this tough last time, I'll tell you that. Burn him. There we go. Burn, troll, burn. There we go. Matter of crits. Matter of how this all goes. But funny enough, it's enough for her to level. Huzzah. Eh? So we kind of take a look at here. And I organize inventory. This part of which you miss. I also mess around with the spell book a little bit, but Alof does not have the ability to cast certain higher level spells yet, much to my dismay. But, you know, there's hope for the future. But with her level up here, you know, it's funny. After seeing that battle stealth, I want to have a character who, well, I need that stealth advantage or there. Okay. Before, vicious fighting just modifies dirty fighting. It just basically increases things. Shadowing Beyond. Basically, you can't detect invisible characters and count as a sneak attack. So the idea is that you're immune to engagement and targetable, break engagement for 9 seconds. So the idea is that you're in a lot of trouble, you can use that to get out of trouble. It's the smart move, for sure, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm in love with it. Passive backstab, you just dramatic increases damage done for self from visibility. So basically it means your opening attack is going to go ouch, ouch. A lot more. Last time, I just kind of threw it all into, because I picked 2 weapon fighting, didn't I? Yeah. When I asked out, I picked that last time. So, I could go on weapon focus one way or the other, but I think I'm going to try to make it a little more interesting. We'll go for the Shadowing Beyond. So that way, pops into stealth. So that way, because we don't really have a way, if they start targeting her and she's in melee, it's like, well, that's that. She gets to enjoy getting her butt kicked for a while. Okay. So, we'd look around here. Oh no! Poor little guy. Boom! She comes in. Sneak attack. Yeah, it does good damage. I think I also made one change that was very, very helpful.
Let's see what lies this
Towards overall sanity, for sure. Which was, taking off the, if his weapon is ineffective, that whole thing going over and over again, because that was driving me completely crazy. Because I think it was either the shield that was doing it, or it was every time a skeleton attacked, like every time. It's like, we get it, okay? So, but yeah, that's kind of solving up the majority of things around here. There's one last thing to explore, if I remember correctly.
My eyes are peeled.
Dude, there's any enemies here. But it's enough that you go, oh, fine hatchet. This was what I got excited for last time. Was that boom? More accuracy for hatchet. Should actually hit people now. Excuse me again. Fun recording the day and having to do it twice. It's not helping my temperament. Or this cold that just won't seem to go away. Resting at the fire.
There are accounts of watchers in all of the regions I've visited. If the adventuring life doesn't work out for you, you could always read souls for coin, give people advice, tell them which family they're related to, and whom they should duel for past offenses.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, Canna. Probably safer than fighting off beasts. And you might get as much drama out of it. Great. I'm so glad we had this chat. But I did that because we're getting a free thing for it anyway. So, the long and the short of it is, no, you cannot go all the way down there. Although, I'm trying to remember if it went all the way to the bottom here. No, there wasn't anything to go down for there. But, pretty much, you've got to go through Cadnua in order to get that done.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You wouldn't think so, but actually, could I have gone straight to it from there? I think I might have. Might have been able to do that, actually. Oh, well. It's more fun this way. It takes all the more time. And, yeah. As we travel along the path that has been thoroughly explored by our adventurers, and fast mode going the way it goes. It's where we, I'm 90% sure Did I do all this? God, was this part of the lost footage? If it was, all you missed was fighting like a troll camp around here, picking up boots from the Fulvano gave the boots there. The destroyed cart there, which was probably indicative of what the bandits took, was around here, and some people all staring at it and making us feel a little weird about things. I'll have to double check the footage, but that's all you missed. And one of the dragons had, if you were stealthed, had some nice things in it. In terms of primal fire flames, stuff to help your overall everything out. So we are at Cad Nua. We're looking to see Marigold, another watcher, because we ourselves would like to very much to understand our powers better. Plus, other people are interested in speaking to him. Adir's interested in speaking to him. So is Ganna just wants to learn more about the ancient scrolls for his people. Durance is just a crazy old priest that follows me around, and I'm cool with that. Nice. Motivations for Alof is...
Hey.
I don't know. His motivation at the moment is just...
Looks like this place has been abandoned for years.
It has been abandoned for years. It's funny. Last time I came in, it was Kanna saying, like, once more into the breach, you know, dear friends, you know, making that old Shakespearean line. All right. Get him. And get him.
Yes.
Oh, Durance is about to get his butt kicked.
Yes?
If I pick him up in time. Oh, we didn't pick him up in time. Oh, Alof. Now you're getting all the fun. Look at all this fun everyone's having. All right, Durance. You know the score. I didn't start that fight off very well. Oh, God. See if you save him. Save him. He's okay? Okay. You guys are attacking things, right?
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, you just got the stun treatment.
To battle!
Okay. And now, instead of that, just push these back. It's really funny, because... Okay. Couple left. Will the Wisp, that's what it is, causing all the damage in between us. Get out that two-hander. Whoosh. Whew! Exciting, eh? That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Whew. That was a lot more exciting than it was the first time, I'll tell you what. I think it's all about how you start the battle. Because last time I came in here, I came around this side here, and I think I picked off some of the outliers, which so made that a little bit easier. Will-o-wisp. This one, if I remember correctly, it's not too bad. We just unstealth and go for it. Yeah, when there's like a single will-o-wisp, it's like, whatever.
To see and not be seen.
So, we're checking out this whole area. Only reeds grow in this dusty patch. Ah, this one I remember being fun. Rock guy. Whoops. I just saw that. I thought, you know, there's a button that disables that on my keyboard. I thought, there it is. I was gonna say. Yeah, I must have pressed that button and I just fat finger my entire keyboard going, ah! I'm so mad that my recording didn't get saved. Passive aggressively take it out and this. Okay, dear, pick up. Okay. Now the battle has begun. Okay. Boom. Explosions. I want...
Combat.
Lava. Ooh, the earthfly went down quick. Nice. Last time it did not. Comes down to crits sometimes. It really does. Okay. Boom. You know, actually, I was going to say, too, after I... Ow. I forgot that I put you with the sword again. You can deal with it. Sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty, you know what I mean, Kana? And generally, the phantoms die faster in the shadows. I think. But when I lost the recording, it was really funny because then afterwards there was a huge patch, which I totally did not check the patch notes on. Because there's some AI stuff that can use, you know, it's just a once-over. Everything, there's a lot of AI sitting around here, but really the idea is that you gotta be on top of it. You gotta be on top of it all the time. Alright, so we opened up this way. Let's try to make sure everything's clear before we go in any doors, shall we? Will-o'-the-wisp. Pew!
The better part of valor.
I like the animation for winding up the marvelous crossbow. Yes. Okay, so. Okay. Shoot. Boom, nice stealth attack. Look at that. She got that out in the park. Interrupted the shadow. 23 slash test. Stick attack, dirty fighting. Not bad. Not bad. First time playing it for Rogue, like I said, I'm enjoying it. Would I recommend it to all my family and friends? I don't know. That's kind of a matter of personal choice. Also, I'd really like for you to get off my friend here, if you could. Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong one. You to get off my friend here. Yeah, she's tanking fine. Okay. Oh, yeah. And for heals, and aim be better. Excellent. I love the AI so much in that. It just makes me laugh. What does this look like? One side of the pillars is graven with hundreds of holes and ridges. Even under a layer of moss, it gleams.
I shall.
Cool, huh? Take a note of how this all looks. Okay. I think last time I was smarter and I did the Adir pulls. Up, and then everyone else shows up to attack. You guys can also drop stuff out. Didn't take long, did it? I don't think she ever loved stealth, actually.
I'm here.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
But if you look around this whole place, trapdoors have been battered by the elements. Tugging on the rusted handle only produces a heavy rattling. Huh. It's kind of forming a bigger picture, isn't it? Flame guys! Just attack them. I've got imagination right now. Okay. Yeah. Crush damage. Not too shabby.
I'm here.
Are you? Good.
Hello.
Primal Flame. You want to put flaming on your weapon? Will-o'-the-wisp. I'm pretty sure this is like the last one by itself. Oh, yeah! What's really great though is that, like, yes, are you getting me perhaps a little bit more distracted as my last, like, as I'm like, whoa, I should have been like encoding and like, you know, an hour ago. Whoa, what's going on here?
We've done nothing to you.
All right,
I'm
what's?
here.
Hello, hi.
You can't do this.
You can't do this. Spectral smoke churns all around you. At first, you can see nothing except a haze. Gradually, make out the wizened, hunched shape of an old elfin man. His face and bone-thin arms are smeared with paint. You can't do this. Listen.
This is our village, our home. The Nine Claws have lived here almost 50 generations. We were here long before your kind brought war to our lands. You can't just burn it all.
Gasped in
Have
horror.
mercy, soldier. Our warriors have all gone. You can't burn us all because of them.
Reaches out to you and opens his mouth to say something. Only emerges a series of violent coughs. Falls to his knees, choking on thickening smokes. Flame overtake the vision as you back away. So anybody else here see that?
Hey,
Hi. Hope the little Watcher's still here. Been years since I heard anything about him. What do you want to ask this Watcher, Cadnua? Just some things about the past, the war. But thinking I'm a chance someone wanted to know. That old Watcher opens up some new possibilities. Okay. Basically, I don't actually know if some of the conversation things might change. Oh, yeah, just go tag him. I think we cleared all the big groups. What I was trying to show before was how awesome is that? Doesn't that look awesome? Get it? Fingers. Yeah.
I'm here.
Makes you think
Flame and sound.
that I thought that was slowly go this way. I believe, though, at this point... What door is that? Oh, you're saying that door. Well, before we go into the main door, we're going to go this way. And we can do get to know your party members later, but that cleared out the majority of it. I'm pretty sure there is nothing more out here. Let's go into here, see what's up. Tubes icon is a memorial. Don't read them if you want to keep the role play rolling. Alright, what's going on in here, huh? New map discovered, Bright Hollow. Nothing bright about this. Sour odors of rancid grains swell through permeate the air. Dust and rusted utensils cover the countertop. Hello. Okay. What? Books. Shells creak under the books. Many are molded with mildew. Cobwebs wind the remains of a broken almanac. Albic, a cracked mortar, god darn it, and various shattered battles of vials of tape. It's for chemistry. It's for chemistry. Like I said, end of the day. Yeah, just want to make sure I got a video of the new series out, but doesn't mean I'm not a little annoyed at it. Wow, this place looks like it's seen better days. And what? The stairs don't even work? Rats skitter among the broken stairs. Well, this was
You must
not.
gather your party before.
Thank you. Man, whoever got to record the line must have been so happy. It's like, you want me to say this now? Oh, okay. Hey, this reminds me of something. Alright. So, the only way to go in is through this other door. The one of the guys screeching about the villagers and all this. Let's see what he's got to say. Hi. I'm gonna take this.
Clearly of a deer and make.
Whoa.
They like their archways.
Wow, nice. So it's reliable. Okay, graze is converted to hints. Accuracy against spirits, more damage against spirits, more constitution, but minuses your will. That's a heck of a sword there you got there, you know what I mean? Sneak sword, one-handed. Yeah. pretty nice. I don't know. Might be cursed though. Give it to Maliki. Who will find much joy in this, I'm sure. Dude, looks awesome. Clear day of May. They like the archways, huh? Oh yeah. There's battles to be fought. Let's get a little closer. Alright, we got our standard slashing battle. Got our standard battle here. Open up the Adir 1-2. He did it right. Opens up here. I come out of stealth early.
Hey.
And here we go. And come around to here. Alright. It's definitely a bigger battle than we had last time. All these spirits everywhere. Boom. Okay, good. Proper people are tanking. Proper people are hitting. That's good. Skeletons! Oh, look at them. They actually did the right thing. I don't know what to do when that happens. Good job.
Forth to battle!
Alright. Forth to battle. Alright.
Easy now.
Whoop, whoop. What's this way? Did I just leave the entire area? Phantom, you say? The phantom of this place is right. Ow. Spirit slaying. Let's not overcomplicate ourselves here. Ow. What's up? And let it heal before it goes too late.
Battle! My eyes are peeled.
So what have you found here? Spiders taking residence in empty shells. Is it a map? Shows Drera's old border, suddenly called New Dunwood, is marked in present place, present day Defiance Bay. Interesting. Well, I gotta tell you, Mirwald, you are not keeping up with upkeep at this here place, alright? Just saying, dog. I'm starting to think that you may have done lost your marbles. Wearing brown pelts of mice fleet between the boards. Oh, I see now. As you come to the head of the great hall, you perceive an inviting warmth radiating from a grand throne wrought out of marble, its masterful artistry out of place in Mrs. Castle's more practical stonework. Veiled face of a woman is carved above the throne's backing, watching over the room with hollow eyes. As you approach, you feel a warmth fluctuate, as though stirring. A voice rings out from a carving permeating the fortress through stone and air.
Another watcher in Cadnua, glowing very brightly indeed to these eyes. What strange happenstance.
Know what I am.
One could hardly mistake it. You're burning like a candle. Of course, I also know what to look for. In any case, I assume you're here looking for Maywald.
Either that or Mary Poppins' impression. Imprisoned in that throne there?
Imprisoned? At times it feels that way, I suppose. But it's more that I reside here. The throne was brought up from the ruins. One of the first things they found. As a last favor to a dying woman, the Earl arranged for me to be moved into it. Audra is an accommodating vessel for a soul. Oh, it's not as confining as it seems. I can feel the whole keep from here, and all things that are tied to it. There's something about this throne and its construction. Or maybe it's something about this place.
Tim Morgul Mirwald.
He was a great man. He came here one day, young with long hair and polished armor, and he banished the dark things that had come to lurk in this place after centuries of neglect. He could see the beauty of this place, the way it had been, so he claimed it for his own when no one else would take it. We worked together to restore it. But he began to grow distant some time ago. He never told me why. He retreated deeper and deeper into the keep, never leaving, sending servants for food, hiding himself from my sight. The restoration stopped. Now, to look at the place, you'd never know the progress we'd made. In most places, it's worse than it ever was. And all I can do is watch it crumble around me.
Where can I find him?
I can feel his presence faintly somewhere deeper inside the keep. But he uses his gifts to confound me, and my senses are dulled while he does so. I only wish I could know his mind.
Farewell.
Take care in your search. Many dangers lie in wait here.
Alright, so yep, Talking Throne. That's definitely a
I shall
thing.
be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Hey. Nothing in there. So for those who are watching this for the first time, I'm curious to hear your thoughts on how this appears. Chains are rigid with rust. What's upstairs? I'm betting on some phantoms. Let's see. Feels like the cobwebs are only things holding this rickety old mess together. Something has made a nest out of the straw and mattress ticking. Okay, so as it seems, this is how it goes. So Merwald helped make this place, grow this place into something bigger. Kind of give you an idea of what you might be looking forward to. I always think it's great for people who get to experience it for the first time. You know, whether they're playing, you're playing yourself or watching an LP. It's always fun.
There's my little soldier.
Okay, this should probably talk to that.
Been out playing soldier again, have we? Go wash up and come help me shuck these peas.
Distant, hollow look in her eyes as she notices you. She turns to you long enough to produce a basket like her, shimmering with some transparency. No complaints. You got to eat your vegetables. Want to grow up strong and be a real soldier one day. It's like we agreed, right? She watches out the corner of her eye. Guess we'll, what are you talking about?
Soldiers are important people. They defend the weak and punish the wicked. You're too young to understand now, but there are lots of wicked people. People like the man who murdered your father.
What happened to father?
Before you were born, the Glandfathans attacked settlers like us. They said we'd knocked over some of their special Adra rocks. That's why they call it the Broken Stone War. They got very angry, and so they came into our villages and killed many people. Your father was one of them.
He was one of the people the Glandfathans killed. That's what I said. Her voice is low and hoarse, and her hand is frozen in her basket, so many dark and empty clouds over her eyes.
That's why you'll be a soldier one day. To protect and to avenge. Why don't you go back out and play? I'll finish up here.
Alright! Spooky. Now you gotta admit, this is the old Obsidian, Obsidian, Black Isle, you know, all the heritage these guys have. The writing.
The better part of valor.
The writing. That didn't take long. Ivory spinner. That's a spider. Alright. I'm gonna take a couple steps.
The better part of valor.
And I'm gonna guess that... Nope, I'm sorry. Dear, you take that side.
Hey.
And... you, my dear, help back her up. While we come out of stealth. And see how we probably should have pulled this a lot slower. Okay. Okay. So we got a few of them. We got more than a few of them. We got lots of them. Yeah! This battle begin. Okay. She gets you from afar, I think. 41 damage. Alright. Ooh, you're getting butt kicked.
Following your
And it's time to switch over. We encountered a little too much fun here. Boom! Look at that crit. Funny enough, if you want though, before it all ends, it's a risky proposition, but hey, you got some free tanking going on. You got Candy getting his ass kicked, which I'm okay with. Ooh, here comes the fun. We got more and more fun coming up here. Let's try, of all things, a weird spell. Oh, wow, this is gonna go freaking amazing. Why'd you do it up there? Okay. And get your bow out again.
Yes. Following your step.
Yeah, see, athletics, just keeping a little bit of athletics, never a bad idea. Come on, fight, fight, fight.
I've got to get free.
Well, that is one way to clear a dungeon. An entire dungeon floor, that is.
Of course.
You're the one who cast that spell, man. I didn't tell you to do it like that. I thought you could, like, be sneaky from the sides, not just like, well, I'm gonna go up there and go, wow. That's what he did. He made that noise and everything. Sail off, man. Disappointed. So, we'll explore the rest of this. But yeah, as you can see, there is more to Cad Nua than just go show up this. In fact, it's quite dungeon-tastic. In fact, it's got a lot of cool things. For people who are experiencing it for the first time, I'm envious, because I really thought this was kind of one of the cooler parts of the game that they put together, is when you kind of get everything thrown here.
New orders, Lieutenant. Ready your squad.
Yes.
Alright, time to talk. Arrayed in armor and officer's cloak, studies a single sheet of paper. You can see straight through it. Dusel and Amir signals in his breastplate. He seems to read over the page several times before looking at you. Does his expression is unreadable. Pardon?
There's been a change of plans. Take your squad and march south all the way to the bow in the river. Bring a wagon team and a dozen barrels of pitch.
His voice falters, shakes his hand. Whole paper drops to his side. Tell me about the orders.
The instructions come from Admet Hadred himself, which means they might as well have come from the Duke. We're to burn those hut dwellers out. Set fire to the deerwood so they've nowhere to retreat. Cut them down when they come out. Or let them blaze if they won't.
Wow.
It'll make this even shorter than the broken stone war, all right. And we can only hope it'll discourage future conflicts. I know this is personal for you, It is for many of us. But understand, we're doing this to end this war, not to continue the last one. Remember that we're flushing out the enemy, not burning villages for sport. Bareth will have his work cut out for him tonight.
All right. Well, Bareth
Indeed.
is
Yes.
definitely gonna have to figure out a lot of things. I'll tell you that much. But we ourselves have more to explore as it goes on. Let's see a little sneak peek of what the next floor looks like. That's beautiful, isn't it? Ah, there we go. Enter the keep and find him. So this is basically where our journey begins, which is Endless Pass of Nua. Okay, level 1. So it should be interesting to see how we do here. Gain a bunch of experience, things just for coming down here. So thank you again for watching this episode of Pillar's Journey, and extra special thanks for actually putting up with my little bit of I'm annoyed at the situation, because having to redo stuff is always annoying. Normally I would set aside for another day, but I want to make sure Pillars gets the attention it deserves, and frankly I'd like to have more episodes of it out each day. I just don't have enough time. Real life is keeping me a little too busy, unfortunately. You know, it's kind of up for there. So thank you very much, and I hope you guys have a great one, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.